The last thing I said to my brother was, I don't have time for this. I was 24, busy, stressed, convinced that whatever he wanted could wait until tomorrow. He called me 3 times that afternoon. 3 times. I ignored all of them. Then he texted, Can we talk? I remember rolling my eyes. I told myself I'd call him later. A few hours later, my phone rang again. This time it wasn't him. It was my mother. I knew something was wrong immediately. People don't cry like that unless the world has ended. My brother had been in an accident. He didn't survive. For years, I tortured myself wondering why he'd called. What was so important? What did he need? What was the conversation I was too busy to have? I replayed it every night, every birthday, every holiday, every family gathering with an empty chair. Then 5 years later, while helping my parents move, I found an old notebook. Inside was a folded piece of paper. My name was written on the front. It was from my brother. Apparently, he'd planned to give it to me that week. My hands were shaking so badly I could barely read it. The first line said, I don't say this enough, but thank you. I stopped breathing. The entire letter was just gratitude. Thank you for teaching me to ride a bike. Thank you for standing up for me in school. Thank you for being the brother I looked up to. At the bottom, he wrote, I know life gets busy, but I hope you never doubt how much I love you. I sat on the floor and cried harder than I ever have. For years, I thought the missed call was something urgent, something I could have fixed, something that would have changed everything. It wasn't. He wasn't calling because he needed help. He was calling because he loved me, and somehow,